Assalamu alaikum internet, this is Oni Art and let me just say this was the best E3 for me in years for two particular reasons. Kingdom Hearts 3 and Resident freaking Evil 2.
Help me! Please! What in God's name?
The remake. The icing on the cake is the fact that these both games are coming out way sooner than I had anticipated. Well, at least one of them is. There was a thing to sour the whole event for me, and that was the absence of a particular fighting game. But this video isn't about Mortal Kombat. This is about my favorite horror game of all times, Resident Evil 2. The game is looking absolutely amazing, and I am just praying here that we don't end up getting one of those E3 controversies with this title. Though knowing it's Capcom and the amazing response they have gotten, it's unlikely they will fudge something up before release. Resident Evil 2 was the winner for me at E3, and gladly there are others who agree with me. The hype for this game is real. I was introduced to Resident Evil 2 all those many years ago, and though it scared the living shit out of me, seriously, those zombie moans in the distance gave me nightmares. The game has always stuck with me. The premise of the game is incredible, and to me this is the apex of zombie games ever made. It's hard to think that the other contender that might actually dethrone Resident Evil 2 as my favorite horror game of all time is the remake of Resident Evil 2. I will admit that it's been a long while since I actually sat down to play the game, but that has never dampened my love for the story and the game itself. The other thing I will admit to is that while I absolutely love the first two acts of the game, the third lab part has always dragged on for me. I don't know why, maybe it's because of the shift in story as we go from trying to get out of a zombie infested ghost town to the corporate ho-hums of Umbrella. That's just my opinion. I don't hate it. It just doesn't interest me the way the first segments of the games do. Which is why today I am here to tell you what I want desperately to be in Resident Evil 2, and that thing is exploration. Now I want you all to pay attention to these two videos. One is a long play by a YouTuber named Dominic Chelini. No idea if I pronounced that right. And one is a speedrun by a YouTuber named Tabor. Both of these show how long it takes to reach the police station in Resident Evil 2. It takes around 6 to 10 minutes to reach the police station playing normally, considering you see the whole kendo scene and take out all of the zombies, which is even possible, I don't know, because you have like really low ammo and all that. Anyway, still that's only 10 minutes of Raccoon City, and it takes around 3 minutes if you know what you're doing, like avoiding the zombies and all that things. Sure, there are some other areas where you can get out of the police station for a while, but those are short and can't really be counted as exploring Raccoon City. The demo gave us some really neat looks at what the gameplay will be like, which is why I really hope we actually get to see a lot more of Raccoon City itself. The original had you go through only a handful of screens before you ended up in the police station, regardless if you played with Claire or Leon. I want to see more of Raccoon City in this new engine, with possible new side quests and things to do before getting into the police station. Though side quests in before the police station are a long shot. Obviously, it can't be an open world because Resident Evil games do not fit with the open world model, but it can be semi-open world where all the areas, though significant to explore, eventually lead to a single destination, that being the police station. Now you all might be wondering why I have such a high hope in the first place, and I can tell you alright, it's because of Marvin. Good old Marvin is coming back in the remake, obviously, but from what has been shown so far, it's evident that he has a much more significant role in this game than in the original. In the original, we find Marvin when we first come into the police station. He gives us a key cards and orders us to go, even pulling a gun on us. And that's it. The next time we see him, well, oh yeah, spoilers, I guess. But this time around, he's saving you from zombies, telling you what to do, shouting at you like a typical boss.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first.
And also, he gives Leon the iconic RPD knife, and I am willing to bet that there may still be more of Marvin in the final game. It seems like Capcom is making some changes to the characters alongside the areas, the stage layouts, and the missions, among many other things for Resident Evil 2 Remake, and I don't mind any of them. Even the camera. I love the new camera. More character development is always good. I wonder if they'll do something with Kendo. That's it for today, guys. Tell me what you all think in the comments below. Do you want an explorable Raccoon City, or would you like the remake to remain true to the original in that aspect? Don't forget to like and share this video. I'll be covering Resident Evil 2 and Kingdom Hearts extensively on this channel, so be sure to subscribe. With that said, stay safe, stay cool. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate.